The Amiga 500, the second to most awesome computer ever invented. Even though the Atari ST was much better for plenty of vague reasons, I did get sucked into the world of Amiga games a lot. Then, one day, literally, I got in.
Subject Benzaie, move forward. Put this battlesuit on ASAP.
Alright! Fucking classy! So what are we gonna play? Fucking Tron, right?
No, this is Disc.
Disc? Mother of God. This looks amazing! My dear little Zyguys, let me tell you that by the end of this video, you'll be so mad just hearing about Disc now. Because this is the Tron game you wish you played in your childhood. Published by French company Logiciel, to whom we owe Benzaie Kickboxing, aka Best of the Best, and motherfucking Jim Power, among others, Disc turns your dream of sweaty guys in pajama playing frisbee into reality.
Well, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound as cool.
Oh, sorry, I meant sweaty guys in pajama playing cyber frisbee!
Oh.
To the death!
Fucking awesome.
First thing you'll notice is how spectacular this game looks for 1990, and most impressively the animation.
It's simple, they practically look rotoscoped. But can you imagine? Okay guys, I think I'm ready. What do I need to do again?
Well, you pretend to poop your pants and then imagine a fart propels you upward.
Is this for real?
Trust me, man.
Okay, I'll give it my best shot.
That's a wrap.
And I didn't even mention the brilliant sound design, making great use of the capabilities of the Amiga, especially regarding the use of digitized voice.
Okay guys, I really need this gig, and I'm okay with the Hellion, but do I really need to get punched in the nuts, especially with a baseball bat? Oh!
The game is pretty freely adapted from the legendary Disney movie, but that's not all, as you'll be able to challenge Mr. Spock himself. Same for a guy named McDo, which is how French people call McDonald's restaurants. And in case you're wondering, they both kicked my ass. Surprisingly enough for the time, the game featured a training mode, where you could practice aiming the upper or lower row, use your shield to protect yourself, or change the disc to your color so you can grab it, or even just give it momentum. All these actions are performed with the use of a single button, which sounds crazy nowadays, but the game ends up very playable with a constant sense of danger. Killing your enemy can be either done by hitting him with the disc directly or by destroying his platforms, which correspond to the bricks on the walls. And if that sounds familiar to you, it probably is because the game is much closer to what you saw in Tron Legacy than in the original Tron.
Coincidence? Well, I'll let you judge by yourself.
But note that Disc received stellar reviews in French magazines of the time, so it's not that underground of a game. On the other hand, 21 years separates the movie from the game. Going back to the game modes available, Challenge allows you to face directly selected opponent in order to learn his tactics. That's where I got my ass handed to me by Mr. Spock, by the way. Once you know how pathetic your skills are, you can give the two main modes a try, Tournament and Championship. The latter being the only one that'll start easy on you.
But don't be fooled though, you'll get your ass kicked in the end.
You know how in Tron each player starts with his own disc? And when you saw the guy pop 2 discs out of his ass, you were like,
"You're cheating, dude!"
Well, Disc for the Amiga will have you face players equipped with 3 discs when you have none to start with. I gotta say though, your character, even if he gets his ass kicked a lot, is pretty fucking amazing when it comes to doing front flips over a gap without breaking sweat. Like, whatever dude. And yet he freaks out when he steps back too much.
And that's kinda ridiculous, I must say. Have some dignity, dude.
I also love how even if you pick a chubby guy, your in-game model is gonna stay the same. But I guess it's a good thing, because I'm not sure I want to see this guy's butt in tights.
And I didn't even mention that there was a 2-player mode.
As far as multiplayer jousting goes in Disc, the player in the background is definitely getting screwed, but at least you can train with a human character and not a fucking Vulcan in spandex. If you want to blow away some of your so-called hardcore gaming friends, show them Disc for the Amiga.
And it's pretty safe to assume that this will get you laid. Because god know I remember this game just as fondly as I remember my Amiga. My Amiga. My Amiga.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, honey. What's up?
Ben, oh my god, you're cheating on me.
Yeah, babe, about that. Let me explain. You see, I think our time together is over. Especially since you use games on audio cassette, really.
What's so special about her?
Well, you see, I couldn't resist because bitch uses floppy.